I want to preface these debates just to mention the context in which they happened. Every debate in this video happened on one of two different live streams me and Swag did, where we would debate what topics the chat donated to hear. We decided who would take what side via spin wheel or coin flip, so we didn't always get a position favorable to us, and I think it's pretty clear when we do, but sometimes me and Swag have to make arguments we don't entirely believe just for the sake of the debate. For example, we got asked to do War Kakashi versus Part 1 Orochimaru. I got Orochimaru, and I went with this goofy argument about him being stronger than Madara, which I obviously don't believe. Some of these rounds are also these 30-second to 1 minute rounds, where we could essentially give our arguments in 30 seconds to 1 minute bursts in one round each. Majority of these debates were either judged by the chat at time or someone else conceding the debate. I currently have the winning record with it being 21 to 14 or something along those lines. I'll make sure to split it up into different chapters here so you can pick and watch the debates in whatever order you want, but I'm including Itachi versus Nagato, War Kakashi versus Part 1 Orochimaru, Itachi versus Guy, Dual Rinnegan Madara versus Sage Mode Hashirama, and then tons of the shorter debates we had like Sasuke versus Lee and etc etc etc. I'll leave the link to both streams down below if you want to watch them in their full length. I think it's around 6 hours of content. Obviously this version is a massively cut down version in my interpretation of the highlights of that stream, but I do hope you enjoy the debates. Obviously subscribe to me, and on the off chance you haven't subscribed to Swag, subscribe to Swag as well.
Final Sasuke versus prelims Lee, right? Because otherwise it's just
that's the big debate. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, let me go ahead and so the biggest statement in Sasuke's favor is that well, not the biggest statement, the biggest factor in Sasuke's favor is that there is an actual databook statement that blatantly says he is Gaara's strongest opponent. That's all it says. Sasuke is Gaara's strongest opponent, period. That would include Lee and anybody else who has fought Gaara in the past. Sasuke's base speed is about the same as weightless Lee's, and we know that Sasuke's Sharingan allows him to react to people who are faster than him. So even if Lee opens the gates, which he wouldn't be able to do for long, Sasuke would be fine. One Chidori and Lee is done. But again, Sasuke is Gaara's strongest opponent. Okay, go for it.
Hold on. This nigga just said 6. What are you saying? That was Swag.
All right, FTB Slayer, you're getting banned.
Damn.
He just said balls a billion times.
Okay.
All right, 3.
What'd you say? Like databook
2,
statement? Okay.
1, go.
Now, while the databooks are written by Kishimoto, the statement Swag's referencing is from Databook 1, which only covers up to chapter 119. Lee actually has a fight after this that can scale him over Sasuke when he fights Kimimaro after Kimimaro beats up a whole bunch of QB Amps Narutos. After beating up these QB Amp Narutos, Kimimaro says about Lee that he is much stronger than the others, implying that Lee is obviously over this QB Amp Naruto. QB Amp Naruto should be over base Naruto, and base Naruto, post-learning the Rasengan, was able to clash with Sasuke on the rooftop and be equal to him and then above him with the Rasengan. So then you would just scale Lee over through that metric, and then you could even contradict the databook statement by saying that it's talking about strongest opponent from Gaara's perspective, which is saying that Gaara thinks the strongest person is the loneliest person and the person with the most hatred, not that Sasuke actually hits or punches harder than Lee or is even faster than Lee. And I'm sure everybody agrees with the 5th gate, Lee would completely speed blitz Sasuke, considering Sasuke was compared to weightless Lee, and that is how this goes overwhelmingly in Lee's favor.
This pisses me off because I have debunks for some of that shit, but my time is up. So I'm not going to cheat. I don't know, though, y'all. Strongest opponent. Damn, this man 6 pulled out the thesis. Yeah, I know. The coin flip is crazy. 6 got that turbo facts. It's crazy, y'all, because he doesn't even believe what he's saying. Yeah, this is looking like a...
I actually do like that one, bro. I like that argument for Lee.
Yeah, but I know you're... Explain how Hashirama could beat Madara with his Sage mode. and also both Rinnegan.
Oh, Hashirama has a jutsu that can react to the Sage Chakra in Madara's body and bind him so he can't move. He gave it to Sasuke.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm being so serious. Like I'm not even trolling right now. Here, you can show chat this game.
It wouldn't matter actually, because that didn't work when Sasuke did it. So
Sasuke didn't hit him.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is Madara is so much faster than Hashirama that Hashirama wouldn't hit him either.
Madara and Hashirama always been relative.
Madara would absorb the jutsu.
What? No, because he said it would just react and bind him. He can't do it. It would bind him, so he can't do that.
He would absorb it.
But Hashirama knows he can absorb jutsu. Hashirama knows well, Madara's never used Shinra Tensei, but Hashirama knows he can deflect jutsu, so he must know that this would bind him and get around that.
All right. Squidward, the donator.
That's not his name. Say his name right. Oh, my headset died? No, it didn't.
My guy.
Well,
can Madara use Shinra Tensei? This is your fight.
What? Can he use Shinra Tensei? That's something you have to argue for. That's not fair. Bro, how does this guy keep getting in on bots?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me hide user on this channel.
He's just got an infinite amount of them.
Nah, no way. He can. All right.
Bro, it doesn't matter what he says.
No, he asked for the fight.
Oh my god.
Okay,
so hold on. Wait.
I gotta change the stream settings real quick to only allow subscribers. One day save. Okay, there we go. So he can use Shinra Tensei, so he deflects it, and Shinra Tensei.
Wait, no, hold on. Well, I'll agree he can use it. That doesn't mean he would use it, because realistically, he already can use it in the manga, but he never uses it.
Nah, he would here.
Why?
Because it would deflect the jutsu.
So?
Also, he would just blitz Hashirama with all the limbos. He has 5 limbos that Hashirama can't even see.
These limbos should be imbued with Hashirama's Sage Chakra, so he should be able to detect them.
No, because Hashirama...
Bro, if you really think about it, like, Che, if you really think about it, I'm kind of like a genius, bro.
Nah.
Like, realistically, I'm a genius.
Nah, but that's just conjecture. Prove that he would.
He would what?
To be able to detect them.
It was an argument.
Yeah, but can you, like, prove it? I don't think it's likely.
Yeah.
Also, the limbos would just blitz them. Also, the limbos could make wood clones too.
Prove that.
Well, I'm just saying it's likely.
So prove it's likely.
Prove it's likely that Hashirama could sense.
Okay. They have Hashirama's Senjutsu chakra since they're clones of Madara.
Okay, right? But you can't. I mean, if they can't make wood clones, why would it? No, but if they have if they can't make wood clones, why would they?
We don't know if wood clones. Chakra? We don't know if wood clones can exist on the limbo plane.
Well, we don't know if Sage Jutsu can exist on the limbo plane.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Because Madara has Hashirama's Sage Jutsu.
That could be backward Sage Jutsu. It could be Igas Jutsu. In limbo.
But things in limbo aren't backwards. They're just in a different world.
Nah, they're like inverted.
We see Madara.
It could be like
limbo.
Comic Sans font. No, it could be like Comic Sans font. Sage.
It can't be like that because we saw it. It's not like that. It doesn't look that way.
Nah.
I'm being serious, bro. It just doesn't look that way.
And even if Hashirama can detect them, which he can't.
He can.
No, which he can't. They just blitz him and body him.
Why would they blitz him?
Because they're faster. Because Madara's faster.
Then Hashirama? Since when?
Since they fought and he was winning.
When was he winning?
Against Hashirama. And he was like pushing him back and stuff. Edo. Also, Madara
Edo
has
to
no,
Edo?
also,
No, he wasn't. Hashirama won that fight. No, but Hashirama won that fight. Hashirama won that fight.
No, later. Yeah, later.
He pinned him down. He pinned him down. He wasn't put, but there was no point when he was pushing him when he was in stage mode. And Hashirama won in base.
I'm dropping that. Hashirama did not win that in base.
Yes, he did. I swear to God, he won it in base.
He was in base at the end, but nah. He
was in base during the middle of the fight. Like when the God tree was coming out, when Jubito was putting everybody under the God tree, he was in base weaving Madara. So serious.
Okay, fine. I believe you. I mean, but like, all right. So look at it. Alive. Well, we'll just rule that out as Edo stuff. Alive. They're the same. They're like exactly the same. They fight to a stalemate.
Well, they both have the same Edo nerf, right? So if Hashirama is stronger than dual Madara,
no, because you agree that alive.
No. But hear what I'm saying though. If they have the same Edo nerf, right, and then Hashirama's beating dual Rinnegan Madara in base, and then he gets
but he's
Sage
not
mode.
Beating him. Madara was fighting him just fine, and then he beat him later.
They're fighting against each other, so they're like
no, but at the end of the fight, Hashirama has Sage mode active, which is how Madara.
No, he doesn't. I swear to God.
No, that's how Madara absorbs.
I swear to God. Look, I'm not even joking with you. I'm not lying at all. I swear to God.
Please
Hashirama gets his Sage mode absorbed in base.
Show me this, bro. There's no way.
Here. Check DM. You can put it on stream too.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro. It's because you know how Hashirama just has so much chakra. Literally, he has so little Senjutsu chakra left over that was able to mix him
Get the fuck out of here. Don't influence the chat.
You ignore me in the chat.
Yeah, I know I'm ignoring you because I'm talking to Six. I'm not just going to let you argue for him. Anyway, so alright. Yeah, this is mad weird, chat. I guess Hashirama fucking gets his... Like, this is... I'm just going to... I can't do a whistle noise, but I'm just calling this for a sec. Oh my god, no, wait, hold on. So, Hashirama, like... just gets his Sage mode jacked while he's in base. Look at this.
Yeah, it's just like he has such little Senjutsu chakra left because you have to balance the Senjutsu chakra with your massive chakra supply. So he just has such little left that Madara could absorb that little bit and actually enter Sage mode. Because realistically, the amount Hashirama should turn Madara into like a frog or whatever the fuck Hashirama gets it from.
That shit's weird, but Hashirama was using Sage mode at some point in the fight. He had to be because Hashirama used Sage mode while they were alive. And yeah, exactly. So,
but Hashirama also lived.
Let me say this.
Hashirama also lived.
I've been trying to say this forever. I've been trying to say this forever. Let me say it. They fought in the Final Valley while alive. So it doesn't make sense then that like I feel there just had to be some Edo fuckery going on. No, because they are the same. Madara doesn't have Rinnegan or Sage mode. Right?
I got explanation for this, right?
Yeah.
Madara died or he stopped training after that, but Hashirama didn't because he lived after that fight. So he just got stronger than Madara eventually.
Yeah, no, but then Kabuto just said Madara was stronger.
Then who?
Himself in his prime. Back better than ever.
Okay, well then that just means that then you just debunked your own argument.
No, I didn't.
Because if Madara is stronger as an Edo than he was back in the Final Valley,
no. As an Edo, he's stronger than he would be as an if like Final Valley Madara was brought back as an Edo.
That's not what Kabuto says. He says you're stronger than your prime.
Oh, well, then I guess the Edo boosts them. So Hashirama got a weird Edo.
What doesn't boost Hashirama?
It boosts Hashirama, bro.
But Hashirama is stated to be nerfed.
Then I guess Madara is nerfed too, bro.
But you just said Madara was imped.
Bro, oh my god. I'll drop it. God damn it. This fucking Hashirama getting Sage absorbed in base threw me off so fucking much.
Bro, I think Hashirama unironically wins, bro.
No, you don't.
I'm being so serious. Like, he might unironically take that.
You do not unironically think that.
I'm being so serious.
You're not going to change your mind after it? Because I am giving it to you. I threw. It's 4-5-1 or 5-4-1 right now. I'm not even going to throw the poll up. Okay, I have War Arc Kakashi. Kakashi gets DMS in the War Arc.
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
No, but Kakashi actually just Kamui's Orochimaru's head off.
You think Kakashi's stronger than Madara?
Alright, I'm putting the Saw up.
Bro. Chill out, bro. Don't put
Alright, Saw's up on the screen right now. It's Konoha Crush Orochimaru with the Edo Hokage.
Okay.
The Konoha Crush Edo Hokage.
Right.
Who are ass.
But do you think Kakashi is stronger than Orochimaru? I'm guessing no, right? Like, you don't want to say that.
In the War Arc?
I'm not Orochimaru. Madara, sorry.
Let's say I agreed with you. What would you say then?
He's not stronger than Madara?
Let's say I agree with you.
Okay, Orochimaru is.
Why?
It stated Orochimaru is the most powerful and most evil of all village enemies.
Oh, that's just wrong.
It's stated.
It could mean present village enemies anyway.
It says all.
Yeah, but it could mean present.
It doesn't say that. It says all.
Yeah, but that's contradicted by
All
the
and
fact
present are different.
Isn't Madara stated to be the most powerful enemy?
No, Orochimaru is.
No, Madara is stated to be the most powerful villain in the series on one of the volumes.
Nope. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Here, I'll get the actual translation for that. It's just a mistrans.
All right, give me the Japanese translation of this. Since we've established that, you know.
Well, there could be a mistrans. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that everything's a mistrans. But here, this is the real translation to that.
So I was right. Ten Tails Obito was stronger than him.
Yes, you were right all that time ago.
Bet. Okay. So, Orochimaru is not stronger than Madara.
Why not?
Well, this also says he sacrificed countless lives for his own self-interest. That means, like, infinite, which is just not
It
possible.
doesn't mean infinite. It means too much to be counted.
Yeah, that's infinite.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't mean infinite.
Yeah, you can't count to infinity. I could count to any other
Yeah,
number.
you can't count to infinity, but there could be numbers out there that you just can't count to within your lifetime.
Yeah, but Orochimaru's immortal.
Okay, so
And it's
so you just wait. So you just agreed Orochimaru's immortal, so Kakashi can't kill him.
No, he has.
You just agreed.
No, Orochimaru has a type of immortality. There are types of immortality. Orochimaru has the can't die from old age immortality. He can't. He doesn't have combat immortality where he wouldn't be able to be killed by anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm trolling.
So Orochimaru would be able to count to it, right? So this
No,
is
it doesn't.
clearly
It doesn't say
no, this is an
Orochimaru.
exaggeration.
It doesn't say
It
Orochimaru.
means present village enemies.
But it doesn't say Orochimaru. And
Madara
you can't
wasn't
say
an
it means
enemy of the
present
Hidden Leaf
enemies.
Village.
Yes, he was. He
Prove it.
tried to blow it up
No, he didn't. He tried to kill Hashirama so he could become the Hokage.
and then blow it up.
No, he didn't try to blow it up.
Bro, threatening the Hokage is a direct act of war against the village.
No, because he wasn't an enemy. He was an ally to the village.
No,
He tried to
Madara.
become
No,
the Hokage.
Hashirama actually said Madara came back to the village and tried to destroy it. Hold on, let me go get it. Chapter 626. Yeah. Here it is. But as if he wanted to destroy his previous dream, Madara came back to attack Konoha village. So he did want to attack the village.
No, it's talking about that guy who's in Sage Mode whose name is Konoha Village.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
The one guy named Konoha village.
Kid named Finger type beat, bro. Okay, bro. So I'm going to argue I'm going to put the onus on you to prove that Orochimaru scales to Madara by feats, because that could just be talking about present tense, which I think is far more likely because Madara just outscales Orochimaru.
How does Madara outscale Orochimaru?
Madara is stronger than Itachi, who is stronger than Orochimaru.
Itachi genjutsu Orochimaru. He didn't genjutsu Konoha crush Orochimaru. He genjutsu Orochimaru like 13 years ago.
All right, Orochimaru literally refused to go after Itachi because he thought Itachi was stronger than him.
Yeah, whenever he had no arms.
No, even before that. He went after Sasuke to get Sasuke to come after him when he was at full power.
Mm-hmm. So he had different goals at that point.
Yeah,
after
like
that,
getting Sasuke because he couldn't steal
no,
Itachi's
it wasn't just
body.
that. It wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. For one, he would have to find Itachi, right? It doesn't mean he knows where he lives.
Yeah.
But he wanted to get the wheel moving because he hates when things are just boring and peaceful. So he wanted to kill Hiruzen. That's why he didn't go after Itachi. That's all it could mean.
Wait, what? Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, though.
They're not mutually exclusive, but one goal is different
No,
than
but he
the
was
other one.
clearly
So I'm
setting up for
saying he
something that would
perceived
make
one goal.
that implies that, because it's like a direct explanation for why he didn't go after Itachi and why he went after Sasuke.
No, there's an
scared.
explanation. There's an explanation why he didn't go after him now, which is when he didn't have any arms. But before that, he says that he has this goal, so he was trying to accomplish this.
No, that's not true. They're talking, and I also think again that it's implied.
It is true. I'll show you.
He goes after Sasuke because he wants to steal Sasuke's body because he can't steal Itachi.
Yeah, but that's a goal he can accomplish at the same time as going after Hiruzen, because Sasuke's in the village. But Itachi's just somewhere else in the world, and he wants to do this right now.
I don't know, Walt. You've been seeming sus lately. Master of Death? I don't know, man. This page might have a little hyperbole on it. Here, let me throw this up since we're talking about it so much so people can see what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right. So, the most powerful and most evil of all village enemies, who personally tried to overthrow Konoha. So the argument here is that Orochimaru is above Madara because he is the most powerful of all village enemies. Though this might not just mean Konoha. This could mean every enemy to every village ever, which could include like Kaguya.
What? Kaguya wasn't around whenever there was a ninja world.
Yeah, but it could just be, she could have just been, ruler of a village.
What?
Yeah.
Since when? When was there? There was no villages when Kaguya was established.
What
when
do
it
you
says
mean?
village, when it says village when it says village is clearly talking about Konoha, because it says he's the most evil of all village enemies who personally tried to overthrow Konoha. So that's what it's talking about.
No, it's Kama.
So?
It's a comma. Those two things are separate. The most powerful and most evil of all village enemies, that is its own self-contained part of that sentence, comma, who personally tried to overthrow Konoha.
Okay. When it says village enemies, then it's probably talking about the villages that we know, like
I'm surprised you didn't go
those.
for that and be like, okay, he's stronger than Kaguya. That supports my argument.
I don't want to say he's stronger than Kaguya.
I don't know, man. He kind of didn't even get past the fucking Guru statue, bro.
That wasn't Konoha Crush Orochimaru.
Yeah, he was even stronger.
Okay, let's see you prove that. Actually, what if Guru is just stronger than Madara?
Nah, it's implied, like, narratively, because he only has the 100 hands, not the 1,000 hands. That he's just not on that level.
What about it?
It's just a clear narrative implication.
How is it a clear narrative implication?
You got Suigetsu.
What if it's to say?
Too?
What if it's to say? What if it's to say that he used 100 hands because he thinks 1,000 is overrated and unneeded?
Yeah.
What if that's the narrative implication?
Yeah. And Orochimaru still couldn't get past it.
Okay, but we're arguing right now, or the current argument is that Guru could just be stronger than Madara.
The scan says Orochimaru is as dangerous as 3 kunai. Oh wait,
No.
yeah, danger rating 3 kunai. Hold on.
Yeah, that means max. So within the fan book, they give the different villains a different danger rating, and Orochimaru has the max one.
Yeah, but why are there 5 kunai?
I don't know.
I think this scan is just ass.
You can think what you want. You can't prove it.
Explain Master of Death.
He's mastered death. He literally can't die because he can keep switching bodies.
No, that would imply he has like death powers.
He has the ability to kill people. He has the ability to kill everybody. So he's the master of death.
No, oh my god. Orochimaru even implies that like fucking... Okay, so it's implied there that like Minato could have beaten Orochimaru, right?
It can be implied, but wrong.
No, Hiruzen was like, oh, if Minato were here, he would have beaten me or beaten you, right? And it is
I don't remember Hiruzen saying that, but if he does say it can be implied, but wrong.
Also, isn't Pain called like the strongest of the village's enemies at some point too?
No.
I gotta find that. I know a statement like that exists.
Even if he is, Orochimaru is dead at that time, so that could mean current as well.
No, Orochimaru's not dead. He doesn't die.
Orochimaru is dead.
Wait, you said current as well, so you agree this could mean current.
No, I'm saying
you said as well. You said as well. You said as well.
No, I'm saying as well because I was still manning your argument.
You said as well.
It was as well. I said as well because I was still manning your argument.
You folded.
I'm not folding. I'm telling you, it could be as well because I was still manning your argument.
Okay, so we gotta. I'll just say, who has won this part of the argument? Do you guys think Orochimaru is stronger than Madara based solely on this argument or not?
Y'all can't cap and say Swag won that part of the argument. I got through every argument. You literally can't cap, bro.
Nah, he didn't. You got through a couple arguments.
I had an explanation. I had an explanation for every single thing Swag brought up.
You did not have an explanation
to interpret
for the
it
fact that
Orochimaru won.
Nah, you did not have an explanation for the fact that it could be present tense, which is extremely likely.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. What's the explanation?
Because hold on. You said extremely likely because Itachi's stronger than Orochimaru, and then I went over how
I just gave an example. I didn't say that was the whole reason.
Well, then what was your reasoning? You had no reasoning then. That means you just dropped the argument.
Nah, you might have been right. It might have been the Itachi thing.
Yeah, so then you lost that.
Nah. Wait, fuck. I gotta put up the timer so people can see. Since I didn't have the timer up the whole time, I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. 6, the rhetorical god. Here, I'll even give 6:30 more seconds to gain votes and close the 39 to 61% gap.
This is so clearly a your stream win, bro. Oh my god.
The scan ain't outdated. Stop playing. LMAO Swag just says not, because that's all I need, bro. Nah, Orochimaru's not stronger than Madara.
Not debating, bro. It's just saying no.
All right, so everyone agrees. So now here's the thing. I'm not going to say I won the whole argument because I haven't actually scaled Kakashi up, right? So that's just part 1. So Orochimaru is not stronger than Madara. What is your next argument?
All right. Can you prove Kakashi got stronger throughout the series?
Like, what do you mean?
Can you prove Kakashi has gotten stronger throughout the series? So because from part one to War Arc, Kakashi still was getting blitzed by Haku, right? So he clearly hadn't gotten much stronger throughout the series.
No, he did. Haku might have just been like amped.
He was Edo nerfed.
Haku was also Haku was just holding back against Naruto and Sasuke.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm not even talking about that.
Okay, so that doesn't matter because Kakashi, at the very least, gains more chakra. He goes from being able to use...
Gaining more chakra doesn't mean you're stronger unless you get a higher output. But we're saying... No, but it actually doesn't. It doesn't matter unless you get a higher output.
But he does get a higher output. Also, he gets better at
Prove that.
Kamui.
So doesn't mean he gets stronger.
I would say if you're better at using Kamui, then you get stronger.
You can say that, but you can't prove it. We're talking about stat wise here, clearly, right? But because I'm saying that he got blitzed by Haku in both scenarios, so he clearly didn't get much stronger.
All right, so hold on. All right. So I gotta find literally anything of Kakashi and Guy together, and then I got it. It's like before the war arc.
Okay.
That's all I need. Wait, no, don't his data book stats go up? That's all you need.
His data book stats go up by like 0.5, and since it's 5 out of 5, that means
He still got stronger.
no. Hold on. Listen. Listen. I'm about to make an argument for it.
Yeah.
It goes up by 0.5, right? That's how the data books go up. They calculate 0.5 differences.
Yeah.
So if Kakashi's shit between 0 to 5, and he went up by 0.5 in whatever area, that only means he got 10% better in whatever area.
It is a 1.5 total gain between the first, second, and third. His intelligence
In what area?
His intelligence goes up in 1. His speed goes up by 0.5 in 1. And his
Okay, so he got
taijutsu
10% faster. That's the part that matters. Because
it doesn't. No, that doesn't necessarily have to be a 10% difference.
Bro, it's 0 to 5, and they calculate 0.5
but
differences.
it could be like logarithmic or exponential. Like you don't know.
Okay, if we don't know, you can't say what type of increase it was.
No, I'm not saying.
Actually, hold on.
I'm not.
I'll make the probable argument. Okay, that's
cool.
cool. I'll make the probable argument that it's percentage based because he gets blitzed by Haku in both scenarios. So if he got exponentially faster, he should be blitzing Haku.
Haku just being amped by Kabuto.
He's not being amped. He's being nerfed. He's Edo nerfed.
Yeah, but Kabuto just amping him.
How is Kabuto amping him? Prove that. Prove Kabuto can amp his Edos.
Hey, bro.
That's complete headcanon, bro. You just made that up.
You know what I'm saying?
You just made that up.
All right, so now that we agree that Kabuto's amping Haku.
No, we don't agree.
And besides, Kakashi had to have that happen a second time to set up Izanami anyway.
Izanami? What?
Yeah. You know, Kabuto had to have that shit. Like, Itachi had to trap him in the 2 sword things. So that he could do Izanami.
Anyway, bro, give a real argument.
Bro, you were saying Kakashi does not increase in strength at all, bro.
Oh, I said he got 10% faster.
Oh, across all of Naruto. I know you don't think that. But, alright. So, you know what? You got it. This Haku shit is mad funny. I'm a fold. I'm really sorry in advance, but I just grabbed the muffin. I'm about to be muffin amped.
Muffin amped, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so War Arc 7th Gate Guy versus Itachi.
Right. What about
give your opening argument.
Well, we know Guy can't look at Itachi's hands or anything. He has to look at his feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So he can't see Itachi weaving any signs.
In his peripheral, he can.
He can't. He said you have to determine all their moves from their feet, so you can't see the signs.
Nah, he can see the shadows.
He might be able to see the shadows, but he's looking at their feet because that's what he says.
Okay.
Okay. Can't see Itachi weaving any signs. And Guy is relative to Kakashi. Itachi is stronger than Kakashi.
Guy bodied Madara Susanoo.
What about it?
Don't do this.
Yeah, bro, it's literally just an AoE thing, bro. Like the Hirodora picked up the Susanoo.
I thought you were
That's
about
all
to
it
go
is.
the other direction. I thought you were about to be like, okay, why is Madara stronger than Itachi? And I was gonna be like, oh my god, bro.
No, I mean it's not like he bodied a full power Susanoo at all, right? He didn't even body the armor version. He didn't even really body it. He just moved
it got blasted the fuck away, bro.
He moved it. Yeah, he just lifted it away. That's cool. What about it?
More than Naruto's Odama Rasengan did.
Yeah, what base Naruto? Who cares?
Hey, bro. That's a pretty fucking strong base Naruto.
He's not stronger than Itachi. He's
I
not
don't
even
know.
stronger than Kakashi.
Whoa. Hold
It
on.
was also a clone.
War Naruto in base, like, tanked the Ten Tails Cataclysm.
He did that in KCM.
Nah,
He emerged in base.
he's in base after he
Yeah, that just
deactivated it
means it
mid
knocked the
explosion to
KCM off
nah,
of
he
him,
deactivated
and
it
then
mid
during it,
explosion to flex.
he implies that he was amped by all the Biju.
Nah, he deactivated mid
Yeah,
cataclysm to flex.
okay. On a troll, but he actually didn't.
I know. Is what I would say.
Oh my god.
Um, no, guy just shoots the Hirudora at Itachi and it fucking blows up his Susanoo and eats the Yada mirror.
But it doesn't have any AP feats.
Mm-hmm.
The Yada mirror would actually just block it. By the way, the Yada mirror
No,
can block
no, no,
anything.
no, 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 no. The way the Yada mirror is described is it changes its chakra form or chakra
It doesn't
nature.
say chakra form or anything like that. It
No,
says
it
it
says
changes its
changes.
properties.
Yeah, like chakra nature and
Yeah,
stuff.
it changes its progressy. No, not chakra natures. It's not even a physical thing. Chakra's physical, but it says that it changes its properties in accordance to anything it collides with and just
Chakra is
makes it.
physical and spiritual.
No, chakra has a physical and spiritual part to make chakra, but
Yeah.
it's not just spiritual. There's no spiritual chakra. If there's chakra,
No, I
there's a
know,
physical
but
part.
it can interact with physical and spiritual shit.
Says what?
Dan turning into a spirit. Edo Tensei
So?
summoning spirits.
Edo Tensei summons the soul onto an already existing body. That's a
It's a direct interaction with
double
a
thing.
spirit, though.
it's both though.
Yeah, exactly. So Hirudora would be able to interact with like the spirit.
That no way, but Hirodora is not chakra.
Exactly. So the Yadamir wouldn't
So it's
block it.
just physical.
Yeah, and the Yadamir wouldn't be able to block it. It would pass
It
through
would
it.
because it
Nah,
can change
have you
its
ever tried have you
properties.
ever tried to punch a ghost? Hand goes through it. Stupid.
That doesn't. Anyway, bro.
Nah, bro,
That doesn't
Chad,
matter.
can y'all jump 6 because he thinks that you'd be able to like punch Casper and beat him up?
But anyway, that doesn't really matter. Like,
I think that the fact that I am arguing with somebody who thinks that you could beat Casper in a straight up fight.
I didn't say anything about Casper. I
Yeah,
don't know
you
how
did.
Casper,
You were like, bro,
I
would
don't know how
body
Casper
if I
works,
saw
but
him.
like legitimately, how can the Hirodora bypass the Yadamir?
Well, I just think okay. So hold on, I need to see the fucking like unironically, I need to see the Hirudora or the Yadamir databook statement again.
Yeah, I'll find it. Here. Here's one. A mirror that can deflect anything.
Yeah.
That says it has no physical form, but here's another scan that just reiterates it has no physical form.
Yeah, one sec. I'm
Here's
trying to
another
find. I
scan.
know I read that shit about the chakra natures somewhere.
It's just a huge misinterpretation. I don't know why people think that. But there's another scan saying it can prevent any ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Where is it? Here. Change every one of its properties in accordance to what it's colliding with. And it can neg everything. So there's 4 scans saying it can completely prevent anything.
Guy would just run around until Itachi goes blind.
If it could, what? Prove God can last that long in the 6th or 7th gate. Even when Itachi goes blind, he can still feel things out. That's what he does with Orochimaru.
Yeah, but he would run out of Susanoo.
No, he doesn't. He's blind when he's fighting Orochimaru. Deadass.
Yeah, I know. No, he's not blind. He still has his Mangekyo, but
No, he's blind. I'll show you.
then he would just die from exhaustion.
He doesn't even die from exhaustion. Itachi's stamina's
Also, doesn't
unironically just super
Orochimaru
overrated-
shake the
underrated.
Susanoo after ramming into the Yadamir?
No.
Yeah, he does. Maybe
He
that's
doesn't.
in Storm 2.
Here, look. That's when he rams into the Yada mirror. Susanoo's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that shit actually just bounces off. Itachi's
But
one tough dude.
but yeah, like so serious. Itachi's just that guy, bro.
I mean, so here's my thing. Itachi could not react to lightning speed Kirin. Or
He
barely
did
did.
react
No,
to it.
but barely did. And Guy is many, many times faster than lightning timer.
Well, there's
Kakashi, so.
actually like multiple database scans that say Kirin is
Nah,
light
no.
speed.
Nah.
I'm being so serious.
Nah,
Like there's unironically multiple things to support Kirin being the speed of light.
Yeah, all attacks, whether from a material or astral body ninjutsu or physical, lose their meaning.
Insane, right?
The fucking Yada mirror sucks. Yeah, you got it, bro. Okay, yeah, you start with why Nagato wins. Let's hear it.
Oh Lord, man. Okay. Nagato got 3v1'd in their initial encounter,
Banger.
and that's pretty much the only reason why he lost.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a banger. You know, you might be onto something, my man. I forgot we're not doing the 30-second timer, so we can just keep... Yeah, so what other arguments you got for Nagato?
I'll start with that one. You can get past that one. I'll introduce another one.
Yeah, Naruto and B were of no consequence to that fight. Like, Nagato almost...
They helped with Chubaku
like,
Tensei.
Huh?
They also they helped with Chubaku Tensei, and they kept 3 of Nagato's arms occupied and his attention occupied while Itachi sideswiped him.
Yeah, but they didn't really need to keep his attention occupied because he had the extra eyes. Like, the fact that Itachi was able to blitz those eyes and then blitz Nagato before he realized what was
Well,
going
he
on.
cut the eyes off before he hit Nagato. So
Yeah, but the fact that he was even able to do that, you know, like
but
with
just because you
Nagato's
have the extra
laser
eyes,
cannon,
like the eyes are obviously there, right? Like he can see through them. He has the extra eyes. That doesn't mean he's
yeah, but he
focused
still
on them,
knew
right?
that like
His
Itachi was
his
coming
two
his way.
ultimate goals are right in front of him. He doesn't know Itachi's coming his way. That's the point of cutting off the thing and using blind spots.
So the thing is, right? Naruto and B before the Chibaku Tensei were of no consequence. We can agree on that.
Yeah, they're a consequence in a conventional sense. Not they might not have been in a fighting sense, but
Yeah.
since they were there occupying Nagato, you know.
Oh, East Blue Luffy versus East Blue Zoro is what Cocoa Puffs wants instead, I believe. By the way, so okay.
Okay.
But see though, like Itachi can just Totsuka blade Nagato from the Chibaku Tensei, so it doesn't matter. Anyway,
How long is the Tosca blade? Prove it will reach that far.
I don't know. Prove it wouldn't reach that far.
No, you prove it would. What the, you just made the claim. Prove it will reach that far. And
Well,
hit
Itachi's
Nagato.
not that high off the ground. He seemed to
Prove
figure
that.
out how
That was
Chibaku
completely
Tensei
circular.
was working pretty quickly.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can counter it himself.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because he figures out the counter and then he's like, okay, well, we all need to hit it as hard as we can.
Yeah, but it's like the narrative argument. It's being narratively implied, especially if you reference Itachi's speech afterwards. That like, bro, I'm gonna get clipped
Yeah,
so
exactly,
hard on
bro.
this shit.
The speech is
I'm gonna get clipped so
afterwards.
hard on this, and people are gonna be like, "See, Swags Uchiha biased, Swags." That I'm arguing for Itachi.
But actually, we like think the opposite side.
Yeah,
you just
no.
shouldn't have spun, bro.
No, I know, cause I'm actually Team Nagato on this, and Six is actually Team Itachi. No, but the narrative argument is that so Itachi immediately tells Naruto that he can't do everything by himself.
That's afterward. That's after a different
yeah. So
scenario.
he's like setting up for that though. Like
No,
after
but it's
everything's
after a
taken care of.
different scenario that he says that. It's when Naruto actually says that he wants to do everything himself.
Yeah, but
Beforehand,
I mean,
it's just
a
Itachi.
callback. It's a callback.
Beforehand, what Itachi's trying to teach Naruto is that you have to be calm and analyze, and that every jutsu has a weakness.
Yeah.
Then after that, he teaches him about the teamwork thing. So that's not really a good argument.
Also, so what you were just saying in Itachi versus Kakashi, Itachi would just Yada mirror Chibaku Tensei.
don't know if it could do that because
It's a
the
ninjutsu.
Yadomir, it is a ninjutsu, but the core of the ninjutsu is that little black hole. So if the Yadomir can't get to that black hole because it's covered by a rock or whatever, then you can't say
Nah,
he
it
would
would
neg
just
it.
nullify the gravitation.
You don't know that. The gravitation is born from the ninjutsu, but the gravitation is not
Also,
chakra based.
Itachi just straight up like blitzes Nagato too, so I don't even think he gets
Yeah,
time to
I know.
use
You went
fire.
over that earlier, and I said Nagato was distracted by Naruto and B.
1 second. Let me pull up the chapter. I obviously can't
551.
show the whole chapter on stream, but
You can.
nah, no way.
Yeah,
No way I can
you
just.
can't show new chapters. So like you know how Viz lets the last 3 chapters of Boruto be free,
Oh yeah.
like whatever they are. Yeah, you can't show those, but you can show the other shit.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there are stronger arguments for Itachi, but they're just not. They're just not coming to me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I should put the poll up now.
Maybe it's because you haven't been, taking his side for 3 years in a row.
I don't know. You might be spitting about Nagato. Maybe he just like absorbed the Susanoo. Let me see. Nah, bro. Itachi, like, fucking. Okay, no. So, for my argument, Itachi blitzes the fucking, like, chameleon, like, in the middle of, like, moving to Nagato. It's, like, so fast. Like, he's, like, mid movement.
You don't know that.
It is. It's all on one page. It's being conveyed as happening extremely quickly.
Yeah, it does happen extremely quick. They're all extremely quick, but that doesn't mean it happened at the same time. And if he did destroy the chameleon's eyes while moving towards Nagato, it just makes the feat worse.
Also,
Because then there's a shorter amount of time for Nagato to react to the summoning's eyes being cut off. But even then, let's say Nagato did react. What would you want him to do in that situation? He's crippled and he's holding Naruto and B, so there's extra weight on him.
yeah, but he has extra arm. He could Shinra Tensei there. He just got blitzed. He couldn't even Shinra Tensei.
And he Shinra Tensei through things that aren't his arm.
No, I mean,
Because
yeah,
both
no,
of his
it's
arms
it's
are being
omnidirectional.
occupied. It's omnidirection Shinra Tensei.
Yeah, not.
Well, if he did
Chibaku
that, he
Tensei,
he
Shinra
would
Tensei.
push away both Naruto and B. And then even then, at the same time, he was already using 3
Couldn't he
other
make it
Rinnegan
like
abilities.
around them though, so it doesn't? Because he
But I
didn't
don't
like
really know.
fucking kill like all the
But
Pathophanes.
aside from that, he was already using 3 Rinnegan abilities, so that might be his limit, and he just
Yeah,
can't
but
use
that's
4 at the same
conjecture.
time. It's conjecture, but it's something you can't prove. Because you're saying he could have used Shinra Tensei.
No,
That's
wait,
also
he
conjecture.
no, because he uses Chibaku Tensei with all of those Rinnegan abilities active.
No,
too.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he still has the Asura
No, he
Path
doesn't. Because
active.
he stops you doing the soul pull, so that's one that went away.
No, actually, you're gonna have to retract your whole argument here because I found a minor error with what you said. He actually was using 4: Soul Pool, Animal, King of Hell, and Asura. So that's
Okay.
4 at once. And you said 3. So
Well,
you're kind
so?
of
So what? So
goofy.
then you can't. So then you can't prove he could use 5 at once.
Typo. Kind of goofy,
So then you
bruh.
can't.
You
You
made a
can't prove he
typo,
could use
chat.
5
Get
at
him.
once.
Get him, chat. He made a typo, bro.
Anyway, chat. I'm sure we all know why that typo doesn't matter.
Yeah, prove that he could use 5 paths at once. Naruto, I'm pretty sure, says he can use all of them at once.
Okay, show me.
Let me see. I'm also pretty sure
All Naruto says is
that
that
he
all of
has
his
all of them
abilities
in
are
one body.
amped.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
trying to do some weasel carbohydrate stuff there. But I mean, no, I think that, I mean, the fact that he's able to use 4 at once, like, surely he'd just be able to use Shinra Tensei. I feel like there's more evidence there than not. So the fact that he didn't.
How is
means
there
he
more
dropped his
evidence there
body.
than not? You can't just say I feel like and then move on. How is it?
Well, I
I
mean, he's
feel
using
like there
all those
isn't.
other at the same time. So why not? Why didn't he just stop using Soul Pull and then use Shinra Tensei? He could do that
Well, he didn't know Itachi was coming
because he got blitzed.
because the summonings were cut
I
off.
don't know, bro. The Susanoo,
Like,
the
on
Susanoo is
top
big.
of
It would be
that-
like,
On top
just
of that,
barreling
well,
across the
Itachi should be moving faster than sound anyway. But on top of that,
Yeah, no, but they can still hear
he
shit.
was
even
already
while
focused
moving
on B
faster
and
than sound.
Naruto, and B and win.
No, they like hear people coming. Like, I know there's an example of this, but I don't. Cause like the fucking sound effects in the manga also like follow them too,
So
and they're also like talking
Obviously,
while
sound
fighting and
occurs.
moving.
so
What you saying that they're like they have like sound amped speech, but not like sound amped movement?
no, well, I mean, yeah, you could say that, but that's not the argument I'm making. Just because sound occurs doesn't mean they're moving slower than it. But if Itachi's moving towards Nagato, unless it's from really far away where the sound could actually be heard, he should be moving faster than sound, and the sound doesn't matter.
I see something.
But then,
real
like
quick.
aside from that, anyway, like I said, Nagato has extra weight on him with Naruto and B,
Yeah.
as well as the fact that he has all the paths being used or whatever. How many? What, 4? He's
Yeah.
got all those paths being used, and then he's got his 2 ultimate goals in front of him because it's Kabuto, right? He wants to get Naruto and B. So I'd imagine he'd be hyper focused on getting these niggas.
Yeah, but then he just
into him.
grabs them. So I don't know. I think he would just cut his losses and Shinra Tensei them.
What do you mean he just grabs them?
Like Itachi just grabs them out of Nagato's hands.
Well, he cuts his hand off. Yeah.
Yeah,
He cuts
so
his
at that
arms off and
point,
then grabs them.
Nagato's getting
that
blitzed.
at that point, Nagato had already gotten hit. But you're missing the argument. Right? So I'm saying when Itachi came in and actually hit Nagato, he was hyper focusing on B and
Well, isn't
Naruto because he was trying to get
hitting
them out.
Nagato from the front
And then-
anyway?
Yeah, he comes from the side.
Yeah, so Nagato should have been able to see it.
Just because he can see doesn't mean he can get out the way. Because like I said earlier,
Yeah, because he's getting
he's
blitzed.
got extra weight on him. No, that doesn't mean that. He's got extra weight on him with Naruto and B.
So
and
no,
he's already
okay, but
using
you
those
said
pads.
that he could see. So you said he couldn't see earlier, like as a rebuttal to the Shinra Tensei claim. That
Didn't
he
see
cut
as a
Shinra
rebuttal to
Tensei.
the. What about no? Okay, when I
That he
say
got
can't
stopped
see in
doing
that
Soul
context,
Steel and
when I
Shinra
say
Tensei.
can't see in that context, I'm talking about the fact that he's focusing on Naruto and B.
Wait, like, nah, but like I don't know.
What?
Hold on a sec. No, he starts looking up at Itachi.
No,
I
he
don't think
doesn't.
he's focusing on Naruto and B at all.
He literally doesn't
And
start looking
he
up at
literally
Itachi.
like looks away from Naruto to grab B anyway, so it doesn't seem to
No,
be
he
a
doesn't.
concern for him. Yeah, he looks away. Look, I'll
No, he
send you the
doesn't.
scan right here.
No, the whatchamacall.
No, but
the
he also
summoning
starts
CB.
looking away to grab.
He literally doesn't. He just sprouts out arms to get him.
No, he turns his head.
He doesn't. His head's literally not turned.
It is, bro.
Bro, literally before this scan you just sent,
I know the
It
thing.
shows the
Look,
two
it
summons
shows the
looking at him.
eye looking up. Yeah,
yeah,
and Nagato not turning, but then Nagato turns to look at B, and then
he
he
doesn't
also
turn.
turns to.
Bro, Swag, literally in the scan, his head is still facing forward.
He's also looking over to the side at B when he makes the laser cannon.
Okay. So what? B's still at that point.
But this is stupid, bro. Like he's literally looking away from Naruto, so he'd be able to look away from Naruto and B at Itachi when Itachi comes in with his.
And he's
big
looking
ass
away from Naruto,
16-wheeler
but he's
truck
looking at
Susanoo.
another one of his targets. Itachi hasn't even been around at this point. And then, like
Yeah,
I
and then
said,
Itachi
he
comes in and
obviously-
blitzes him.
he cut off the summoning things, and then like you're ignoring this part of the argument that Nagato has extra weight on him that's not normally there. So like even if he does react to Itachi, He's still got extra things
No,
hindering
but
his
the
movement.
extra weight doesn't matter for him activating Shinra Tensei, which he could do.
But the Shinra Tensei thing, you can't prove because you can't prove he can activate 5 abilities at the same time.
No, but he just stopped using the soul power and use Shinra Tensei instead.
Prove that.
Though he could, right? Because he
Prove
can
that.
use 4 abilities at once, so he could just turn off the human path and turn on the diva path and use Shinra Tensei.
That's still extra time because he has to turn off one
Yeah,
ability.
but
Then
it's
activate
extra
the other.
time that he's obviously not. Like,
But at
he's
what
getting
point? At
blitzed.
what
He's
point would he
getting blitzed.
realize? At what points would he? At what point would he realize Itachi's coming to do that?
Yeah, but okay, so let's say Itachi does the same shit Naruto and B did, but with shadow clones, right? Which we know Itachi can make. Okay,
Same
and
shit.
he,
Well, Nagato isn't interested in Itachi the same way he is being
nah,
Naruto.
but let's say he uses the shadow clones as a diversion, cuts off the vision of the fucking animal summon, and then just stabs Nagato, right? Like that would work.
Why
if
would I?
Nagato's
Why would I
Naruto.
just let you say that?
Well, because
For
it
one,
seems like that's what would happen.
clones are weaker than the original person, right? And Naruto and B weren't able to do that. So if you say you switch him in those positions, not only would Nagato not act the same because he doesn't care as much for Itachi as he does being Naruto, you can't prove the clones would go with that round of attack.
No, they don't need to go with that round of attack specifically to act as a diversion so the real Itachi can Totsuka Blade Nagato.
When does Itachi use shadow clones in battle for a diversion?
Against Kakashi, he explicitly actually does one for a diversion.
The exploding one?
No, the one that pops up behind Kakashi.
That's
then
the
there's
real
one-
Itachi. The exploding one was the diversion there.
No, it's like there's a water clone like in front of him, and then it like
That's
pops up behind him.
Kakashi's water clone.
Oh, okay.
Itachi only makes one clone. That's the explosion thing.
Yeah, so I guess he could use an exploding clone as a diversion.
Well, that's not gonna do anything to Nagato. He's at a Tensei.
Yeah, I know. But the Totsuka Blade that he follows
Why
up
can't he
with-
just blow it away with Shinra Tensei?
Why didn't he just blow Itachi away with Shinra Tensei?
Because he was focused on being Naruto. You keep ignoring that part.
Yeah,
you
so
can't
he'd be
ignore that
focused on
part.
blowing away the clone, and then he'd get punched by the Totsuka Blade, which Shinra Tensei wouldn't repel.
Prove that.
Well, I don't have to prove that that's exactly what would happen. I'm just saying that that's likely.
How is it likely?
Because if Nagato gets overwhelmed by Naruto, B, and Itachi. Okay, well, first, in order to prove this, we have to prove that Naruto and B were of less consequence than Itachi. I'm pretty sure we agreed on that at least, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because, like, they even say, thanks, Itachi, you saved us. So,
Right.
Itachi's clones would be, give or take, of an equal or greater threat level than Naruto and B.
You can't prove that.
Clones don't, like, scale directly to themselves, but I think that you can reason it. Obviously, you can't prove it, but you can reason it. Because Naruto and B were nothing.
Like, what's the reasoning that his clones would be of equal consequence to Naruto and B?
That Itachi himself is way stronger than Naruto and B. Naruto and B can't do
Way
anything.
okay. What do you mean by way stronger?
Naruto and B can't do anything, and Itachi comes in, blitzes Nagato, and then stabs him with the
Okay, well
Totsuka Blade.
now your argument is completely circular, because that's what we're arguing over right now. If that would matter, as a feat. Like, I agree, Itachi's stronger than them, but then you went over. We're trying to prove right now if that's actually a feat for Itachi, saying he's that much stronger than those two.
I guess I really don't feel like going into, like, all of the fucking out of this fight scaling. I'm trying to keep the scaling internal for this fight, because then it'll take fucking forever. But
I mean, the out of this fight stuff isn't too important. I don't mind it because it's not going to be too
No,
long.
I
It'll
get
probably
it,
be
but
like an
I
extra
think-
5
here,
minutes.
you know,
It's up to you though.
we've
I
been
don't
going
mind.
for a while. I think this has been like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the poll up. Who you got? Me with Itachi or 6 with Nagato? I think this was actually pretty good. Either way, it's a dub for me though. Oh, somebody said these chips finna piss me the fuck off. My bad, bro. I'm hungry. That's crazy. Nagato's smacking Itachi, dumbass. Sure. I got the heroes. I'll give you 30 seconds to start. Okay,
Bet. Madara, obviously he's Edo, needs to be sealed. He also has 6 pass power because of a Rinnegan. So he can soul steal everyone in the alliance. We already seen Madara take out 1/4 or 1/5 of the alliance with the meteor. So all of them together, he could just do it again. And then that only leaves the strong people left versus the whole Edo army.
Okay, your time is up. All right, now I'm gonna go. Okay. So reanimated Itachi is on their team. So first of all, Guy opens the 8th gate and just blitzes and kills all of them, and he can't seal Madara while Madara is regenerating. Itachi stabs him with the Totsuka blade and seals him, and Naruto just covers them all with shadow clones, and Kakashi spams Kamui, and Sasuke covers them with the Susanoo, and Naruto and Sasuke use their Susanoo Sage mode thing and just blow Madara and Obito up and the Totsuka blade again. Okay, I'm out of time. All right, y'all.
All right, so I didn't address what happened to Kabuto, so.
I did. I said all of them multiple times.
Kabuto in all of them.
What? What? Bro. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and start the 30 seconds. Damn. This is a massacre, bro. You are getting homicided right now. I think I was kind of spitting there, though, you know?
Yeah.
Guy having the 8th gate is a massive advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that one. So it's 8-10-1. All right, next up. Final form Madara and Boruto Momoshiki consensus. Okay, let's not debate that one and just tell this guy who donated $5 that it's Momoshiki.
Yeah.
He's stated to be like stronger than Kaguya, and even though it's a little contentious, he's definitely stronger than Madara. Okay, I don't know what AED is, but it is 100, and it's orange square. So Final Valley Madara versus Edo Akatsuki. What? Okay. Okay. I've never. Okay, this is.
I'm fine with either side.
Yeah, same here, honestly. Okay, I have the Edo Akatsuki.
Okay.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Wait, who do I have?
Madara.
Oh, Final Valley Madara. Nah, Nine Tails comes out. Oh,
okay,
fuck.
okay.
Madara has no sealing jutsu.
You already started?
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
You got 19 seconds.
All right, Madara would sit there and just keep blowing up the Akatsuki over again. Just forever. He would just sit there forever because the Nine Tails could keep amassing chakra, keep blowing up the Edo Akatsuki, so they could never attack.
All right. You are out of time. You are out of time. Okay, so Edo Nagato, I imagine, is part of the Edo Akatsuki, right? Because you can't have like Edo 6 Paths of Pain. So Nagato is just gonna stand there and absorb all of the Nine Tails Biju blasts, okay? And then like Deidara is just gonna keep spamming C0 until eventually Madara dies and Sasori can like poison him. and maybe like control the Nine Tails as a puppet. And Kisame can steal all his chakra, and Conan can 600 billion paper bombs him. Also, Totsuka Blade from Itachi.
Nigga, Conan's not in the Edo Akatsuki.
No, it's the whole Edo Akatsuki, I'm pretty sure.
There is no whole Edo Akatsuki. There's only 5 of them.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the whole Edo Akatsuki.
Conan was never in Edo.
Kana, was it Edo, like, full Akatsuki or not? Swagkage Vsauce Amp X Muffin Amp versus 6 Rhetorical God State. Kisame can't be brought back. Alright, look. Swag 6. They also can't be sealed, like you said. Let me go ahead and start the timer. Bro, this waveform shit is so gas.
Yeah, it is.
The ones Kabuto revived, Kana said. Okay, so no Conan or Kisame. Let that influence your vote. I'll even run it for another 30 seconds. I still don't think it changes much personally, though. We need EMS Madara against KCM2 Naruto with full Nine Tails. If Naruto doesn't have Sage Mode, he gets smacked and bullied. With Sage Mode, that's actually a good fight. How do they do the waveform thing? I just looked up an extension for OBS. Toneri versus Jubi Madara and 6-1. Well, it actually looks like I won. It's 9-10-1. Okay. Minato versus White Mask Obito. First round, Minato has Sage Mode and Obito has no Tailed Beasts. Second round, KCM and Tailed Beasts.
I want Minato.
All right, let's see. We should definitely do this again with the 30-second time limit each time.
No,
I
don't
got
like
Minato.
2 out of 3.
Okay, go. Oh, wait. Nah, here. I'll give you some time to think. Unless you want me to start.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, what's the debate again?
Minato versus White Mask Obito. First round, Minato has Sage Mode and Obito has no Tailed Beasts. Second round, KCM and Tailed Beasts.
All
It
right,
also doesn't say it's Edo Minato, so I don't think he's Edo nerfed. Though it might be Edo Minato.
Set the timer.
Are you going?
Well, it's up to you. Whoever you want to go first, just let me know when the timer starts.
I will flip a coin.
Actually, no, you go first. I went first the last.
I'll flip a coin from now on. If I get tails, you go first. All right, you're going first.
Fine. Okay. Tell me when you started.
3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, obviously Minato can't touch Obito. This is Rinnegan Obito, much stronger than the last time they fought, where they were at least relative in speed, considering the fact that Minato said the next time either one of them touched each other, the fight would be over. Considering Obito got stronger from that, Obito would likely win this specific battle, and then the next round, obviously he's going to win because he has more Jinchuriki and more people on his side. So, yeah.
Is that the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, for me. So Six himself said that he wanted Minato because he knows Minato would actually win this fight. Also, Obito has the seal on his back, so Obito can't hit Minato either. And anytime Obito attempts to hit Minato, Minato's just going to slam him. And also, he has Sage Mode, and Obito has no Tailed Beasts in the first round. So, like, Obito's going to get stomped. Second round, Obito does have all the Biju, but Minato has KCM, and Naruto was able to fight all of the Biju off in KCM, and Minato's stronger than Naruto in base, so Minato slaps both rounds. All right. Swag I gotta be honest though, you've been getting mad unlucky. Where you're getting.
Damn, bro.
And I will start the timer. Somebody donated $20 to see Ebisu versus Might Die.
Bro, I don't even know what you would say for those people.
Is it base die only? Yo, it's about to be tied up at 10-10-1. Sad on swing Naruto versus guy's wheelchair. Not even guy in the wheelchair, just the wheelchair. All right, so it's 10-10-1. I'm catching up. So next up, do you want to do Ebisu versus Dai?
I really don't, bro, but it's up to you.
Okay. The guy did donate $20. I got Ebisu.
Let's go.
I'll flip a coin again to see if I'm starting or you're starting. Tails, you start. Heads, I start. Ebisu is a Tokubetsu Jonin, so he outranks Might Dai and was chosen to be the tutor of the third Hokage's grandson, so he's like maybe even like Kage level. And Naruto could only defeat him with the insane sexy jutsu horikoshi pedophile hacks. And Dai is a Genin.
All right. Tell me when my timer starts.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Might Die has the eighth gate. The eight gates are said to make you stronger than the Gokage. It doesn't specify which person. So if you activate the 8 gates, you are automatically stronger than all the Hokage, all the Gokage together. It also said that he beat the 7 Ninja Swordsmen. They are the strongest group. It's literally stated that they are stronger than the Akatsuki whenever they're at full power with their swords. So we have Might Die is Gokage level, and he can beat Ebisu, who is weaker than Hiruzen, who is a Gokage, and he beat the 7 Swordsmen, who is stronger than the Akatsuki, who also can beat Ebisu.
All right, yeah, you ran out of time, but I think you fucking slaughtered me. Pedo hacks versus Muffin Amp. I don't know, bruh. Like, Horikoshi has got people. He definitely, those pedo hacks are kind of outrageous right now. Have y'all seen the My Hero chapter cover? I actually don't know if I want to talk about this again.
Don't show that shit on stream.
I'm not going to show it on stream. I'm not going to show it on stream. I don't even know if I would recommend looking it up. If you were anywhere, like if you were near any people, definitely do not look it up. Somebody said Swag got this. Nah, bro, I appreciate it, but you are capping for me. Somebody say he in the mud for real. You could be talking about me or Horikoshi. I don't know. All right, so it's 11-10-1. Kisame versus Haku would be interesting. I got Kisame.
Okay.
Bro, what fucking bullshit ass whack ass argument you got? I gotta start too and I'm not prepared? Oh my god.
Gonna be 12-10.
Haku's so stupid, dude. All right, let me think about this.
Bro, I just
Kisame's
noticed,
sword
bro.
is
sorry.
big. I think if Haku got hit by it, Haku would just get crushed. Kisame will steal all of Haku's chakra and blow up the ice mirrors and absorb the chakra and gain the ice Keke Genkai. You know in your heart, Kisame is actually stronger than Haku. Please, just... yeah, it's your turn, bro.
All right, tell me when the timer starts.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Haku is actually one of the most underrated characters in the Naruto franchise. Obviously, Ice style is water plus wind release. That means that it is inherently over water style, which is what Kisame uses. He also blitzes Kakashi, who is relative to Kisame whenever they run into each other, whenever Kisame and Itachi invade the village, and he hits him with his own jutsu, copies it, and all that. That means that Haku would actually speed blitz Kisame, and he would just take him out due to having superior ninjutsu with the KK Genkai. And he could be the light.
All right, so we just got $25 from Bad Company. I'll go ahead and create this poll. For Alive Hashirama versus the Ten Tails. So I'm going to go ahead and spin. Wow, wait, no, I need to run the timer. Whoops, let's not inspect element.
Alive first Hokage versus Ten Tails. You can do whatever you need to make it as close as possible for a good debate. Bro, can you make Ten Tails versus Hashirama a good debate?
Hashirama just sweeps, bro.
Like you would have to do like Hashirama versus MS Madara, like not EMS but MS Madara or some shit, and like speculate hella.
Yeah.
So it's 12-10 now?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna go pee before we start this last one.
Okay. I'll do the same thing, actually. I am back. What Naruto couple has the meanest bed game?
Bro is wilding.
I mean, if Jiraiya had come back from the Hidden Rain village, it definitely would have been Jiraiya and Tsunade. Like, not even close. So, real quick before we do Hashirama versus the Ten Tails, Naruto without hands versus Sasuke without feet for $2. All right. We'll just assume Final Valley Part 2.
But
Okay, I got Naruto.
Okay.
I gotta start. Fuck.
yes.
God damn it. I know you're gonna whip out some fucking bullshit, bro. So, Naruto is straight up stronger than Sasuke in the Final Valley encounter. I mean, he, like, literally wins the fight. Sasuke concedes. Naruto does the Rasengan Chidori clash at the very end. with Sasuke, and Naruto has to fight upward. Also, Naruto doesn't need his hands as much as Sasuke needs his feet. Sasuke literally won't be able to move without the Susanoo, which he ran out of in that fight. And Naruto will just be able to use Biju Cloak Hand, so Sasuke will get smushed. All right, it's your turn. 3,
All right.
2, 1, go.
Sasuke doesn't have to use his feet because he has the Susanoo. He can also just throw a lot of Susanoo swords at Naruto the way Madara did. And Swag didn't argue Naruto would use the Kurama Avatar, so this would just be base
He won
Naruto
it! I
on the
literally
ground.
said he made Kurama!
No. You said QB hands. You said QB hands, not the Avatar. You said the QB hands, not the Avatar. So he would throw all of these things at Naruto. Naruto would get hit. He would die. He would shoot a Madarasu all over the place. He would send down Kirin, and Kirin actually bit the Kurama Avatar and hurt it. And the Kurama Avatar
Filler.
Kurama Avatar is stronger than Naruto. Doesn't matter if it's filler. Doesn't matter if it's filler. Doesn't matter if it's filler. Doesn't matter if it's filler.
Filler.
Is my timer not over?
No, it's over.
Okay.
All right. Timer starts now. This was the stupidest fucking debate.
No way it's 50.
Nah, I was spitting. Get in there. Let him know. Sasuke without feet is worthless.
Bro, it's
I wish
literally
I had more
perfect
time because I
Susanoo,
wanted to bring
bro.
a Boyle release and Naruto just fucking kicking Sasuke in the face.
51-49.
Oh my God,
Bro, let him know, bro. Let him know, bro. Perfect Susanoo versus Naruto just on the floor, bro.
Naruto would have weaved that shit, bro. It's 50-50.
Perfect Susanoo versus Naruto on the floor.
It's 50-50. It is a 12-10-2. Okay, I'm gonna do this $25 one.
Which one is that?
The Hashirama versus the Ten Tails.
Okay. Let's make this the last one.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, to address a couple of $10 ones, Shisui versus Itachi. Shisui gets wiped. Also, J.K. Lindsay said Obito shouldn't have had the Rinnegan in that fight, so I was right. In a hot dog eating contest, Choji or Naruto? Naruto would probably kill Choji and then win.
Damn.
Choji would probably win. Let me see. What's the next one? Minato versus base Itachi. Oh, I already saw that. Base Minato literally fucking like kills him in 2 seconds. So, Haku and Zabuza versus Sasori. No extra puppets, so he only has the third Kazekage. Sasori should win that. Haku is underrated, but I think Sasori is too. Unless you use like KCM scaling for Haku and shit. Okay. Hashirama versus Ten Tails. Swag versus 6 running fade? Me, obviously. I got the Ten Tails.
The 10 tail, bro. They just fucked you over, bro. Fuck this nigga over.
God damn it. And I got a start?
Yeah, bro.
Bro. No
Let's hear it.
Vaseline, bro.
Let's hear it.
No Vaseline whatsoever. All right, so Hashirama could not stop the Ten Tails. If he could, he would have. Hashirama had like infinite chakra and infinite stamina and couldn't die to being killed by the Ten Tails. Also, Minato like blitzed Hashirama and like teleported the Ten Tails like Biju bomb, so like Hashirama is not even like built like that, and the Ten Tails would just like do the cataclysm to Hashirama, and he would fucking die because he's a loser. All right, it's you.
All right. Let me know.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hashirama already stopped the Ten Tails. He actually hit it with the head seal. The head seal is stated in the data book to seal away a person's will to fight. It actually did this to Madara, which is why Madara didn't actually try to get out of the head seal until he was revived by Edo Tensei, which makes you stronger. So he's actually able to resist the seal. But other than that, Hashirama sealed the Ten Tails down. Then the Ten Tails tried to do a Biju Bomb. Then it actually just stopped fighting. The only thing it did was defense, which was globbing off Sasuke's Amaterasu. But other than that, it was already stopped and it couldn't win. So Hashirama could drop the D to get on it. And then the fight is over. He can sit there.
All right. So, somebody said, honestly, thank you for this. I love your long form content. You'd make a great podcast off of this concept. And I'd make 10 accounts on every streaming site to spam comments and like, no, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing this. I think I should do this more often. I also want to do like a like debating chat gauntlet thing where it's like just me or like 6 of me sometimes. But like I don't know how we'd set it up. I guess it would have to be like a public server. And people
That's probably a bad idea, bro.
That is a horrible idea. I'd have to make a throwaway account, yeah. Anyway, let me start the timer, even though it seems kind of... It would just be...
Not only would you have to make a throwaway account, there's no way you could stream that, bro. Like, there's no way somebody would not come in chat, just troll, and just start spamming the N-word hard R or some shit.
Yeah. But all right. Okie doke. Final score 13 to 10 to 2. 2 draws. So if you round up, I took it. 6 got
round up?
Yeah, yeah, if you round up. So anyway, y'all, thanks for coming out. Some of y'all I know have